Alright, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be a Twin Flames reading, so DM to DF, and then I guess we'll also look at DF to DM. If you guys want to book something personal, as always, my information is down below in the description box. I also have the Twin Flame Messages deck that you guys requested. You guys wanted them, so I got these for you. These are available for order on my website if you're interested. Okay, and then also too, there's spiritual products, but the newest product is the Heart Chakra Singing Bowl. Okay, I had to replenish this order because they sold out. Stunning. I absolutely love this. I just think it's so beautiful. So this is available. I know a lot of you guys received yours and you said you loved them. Then there's a little description there too, okay? So I'll leave this here during the reading so you guys can take a look. But let's jump into the reading and let's see what's going on. So we're going to start off with your Divine Masculine and we'll see what their energy is towards you at this point. Just grabbing my other deck here. Let's start off with an overall theme, okay? Alright, so what is going on with the Divine Masculine at this time? What is going on with the Divine Masculine at this time? Wow. Okay. They're admiring you. Okay, we do have third party coming through though. Alright, so this person right now is definitely admiring you. Okay, your Divine Masculine, they're seeing you, they're admiring you. However, there is a third party situation. So it seems like a lot of people may fall off at this point because maybe you're not in a third party situation. But if you are, then this reading may resonate, okay? So let's take a look and see. Alright, so how does the DM feel towards DF? Let's take a look and see. Okay, what is the energy here? Knight of Wands in reverse. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, for some of you guys, your person. Doesn't have to be, I just will throw out the signs, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. We've got Judgment, we've got Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius. Yeah, a lot of fire here. Page of Pentacles reverse, and there's that third party, okay? Yeah, so I feel like if you have not heard from your Divine Masculine, it's because of this third party energy. We've got Page of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups. Okay, but for those of you, I feel like this is not a shock. Okay, so this is going to be for those. So again, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but you're going to know about this third party. It's not anything, it's not like a surprise. So you already know about this. But this is why these came out together. So this is why, hold on, I want to see if I want you guys to be able to see the cards better. There we go. Okay, that should be better. What was I saying? Yeah, so you guys would know about this. I feel this third party, it's not a shock to you. I think that right now their energy towards you, they're not taking action for most of you because the Knight of Wands is in reverse. So they're admiring you, like they're feeling this passion for you with admiration, okay? Yeah, but I feel like for some of you, though, actually the reason why they're admiring you is because you've let them go, because you've kind of given up on the situation, Nine of Wands in reverse. If you stop fighting for this person, I think this is what's kind of making them admire you. But I feel like they're not taking much action right now at this point. They do want to reconcile is what they're thinking. They want some sort of a second chance. And they may be getting impatient about this. Temperance in reverse. Okay, let's clarify this third party energy. Clarify third party. Yeah, they're still holding on to this Four of Pentacles. Chariot. It's like they're trying to move forward, but they're still holding on to whatever this third party energy is, okay? For some of you guys, it may not be a person, but for a lot of you, it probably is. Okay, what's the Divine Masculine's energy towards feminine? Yeah, okay. Wow, okay, that's really interesting. Look at this. We have the Discovery card with the vast universe. So this definitely looks like someone who is trying to explore themselves right now. Like they're trying to figure out who they are, what they want, what's going on with them, what do they want out of this life, right? They're feeling like there's so much to explore in this universe. Like there's so many things to explore, and I feel like they're trying to discover who they are at this point. This seems like a divine masculine who's kind of still in that energy of like, I don't know who I am. So there could be some solar plexus chakra imbalances, kind of like the solar plexus has to do with identity, knowing who you are, feeling your power. So they may not exactly know who they are. They might not be aligned with, you know, their true kind of nature at this point. Why is Discovery here? And maybe a part of their exploration has to do with this third party energy. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what makes them happy right now. Why is the vast universe here? Exactly. Okay, so for a lot of you, I feel like you guys could be at a distance from this person with the Six of Swords, but I'm almost getting that you have a divine masculine who is kind of admiring you from afar but not taking action, because they're in this place of trying to figure out right now what is going to make them happy, and they may be exploring. I just saw 555, so I don't know if that's relevant, but I feel like they're trying to explore like what is going to make me happy. But in the meantime, I do think that they're struggling to let go of a third party, and if that's the case, that's why they haven't been reaching out to you. That's why they haven't been messaging you, because I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So if you're wondering why, I think they've been holding on tightly actually to this third party energy. Ow, I just cracked my knuckle. I don't know why. I never do that. But yeah, they're holding on really tightly to you. Okay. Let's see, what is their message for you? What is your divine masculine message for you? Okay, so we have, I fear that if you get too close, you will hurt me. We have, I love you. Okay, so a lot of them, they want you to know that they do love you, but there's a fear here. Oh wow, we do literally have, this is funny that this card comes out, because honestly, I actually forgot this card was in here. I haven't seen this card come out in forever, but I also haven't really done a Twin Flames reading in a while, which I've got a lot of recommendations to, or not recommendations, but I've got a lot of people asking if I could start doing those again, so I'm going to start. I try to do as much as I can, guys. You know, it's like I try to do your ideas and stuff like that for readings, but I'll try to integrate this back in, especially with the Twin Flame Messages deck. But it's just funny because I don't think I've seen this card come out even in the personal readings. I swear it never comes out, and now all of a sudden I do a Twin Flames message reading or Twin Flames reading, and all of a sudden it comes out. So this person that you're thinking about, they know your Twin Flames here. They've been crying over you. They love you. Your smile makes me melt is what they're saying here. And we've got, I miss kissing you. Okay, so let's see, what is the major blockage here for your divine masculine at this time? What is the major blockage for your divine masculine at this time? They're stuck. They're stuck. Wheel of Fortune reverse, High Priestess reverse. They're stuck because they're not using their intuition. Their intuition is blocked right now. They're not listening to their intuition. Yeah, because there's too much fear. They're stuck. There's a stuck energy here because we got the Eight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the problem is that they're stuck in their head too much. They're trying to be too logical on their journey. Their fears are getting the best of them, like their limiting beliefs are getting the best of them. Excuse me. There could be throat chakra imbalances too, but I feel like their intuition is blocked more than anything. So it's like they're trying to discover who they are, they're trying to discover what they want, but they're blocking their whole intuitive side. So it's difficult to figure out what you want when you like don't trust your intuition. Okay. So we'll take a look at their most likely action towards you at the end, but I'm just going to take a look at your side now. So let's look at Divine Feminines in this situation, okay? Alright, so what is going on with Divine Feminine at this time? What's going on with Divine Feminine? Okay, we have nostalgia. So you guys are missing this person. You're missing your divine masculine. You feel like it's been some time. Some of you are trying to trust in divine timing, but in the meantime, you are missing them, okay? Let's see. Should we use a different deck here? All right. So what's the divine feminine's energy? What's the divine feminine's energy? Okay, we'll take that one. The Hermit. So a lot of you, we got Virgo here. A lot of you have stepped back from this connection, okay? So you've stepped back from this connection because you're heartbroken. Three of Swords, you've been healing your heart. It's in reverse, so that definitely means that there's some healing going on here. Coming out of heartbreak, typically, that's what that indicates. Yeah, healing. I see you healing. I feel like you're definitely keeping a distance here from your divine masculine. Strongly feel. Sorry, just dropped cards. What's the divine feminine's energy? Okay, we'll take them. Okay, yeah. Justice in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo. Wow. Okay, so from the divine feminine's perspective, she's looking at this, she or he, okay, gender doesn't matter, but she's kind of looking at this like, I need to heal. I need to keep my distance from the situation. So I see you guys kind of retreating, taking a step back, feeling like there was something that was unfair, seeing your divine masculine as controlling or manipulative right now, seeing them as like definitely not in their power, like definitely trying to control situations. And so there's this kind of this imbalance or feeling like you were treated poorly. And I think that with the Three of Swords in reverse, a lot of you have been heartbroken over this, but you're starting to heal. Like Three of Swords reverse would indicate getting out of heartbreak, but I would still say that there's still pain there. Yeah, because still struggling though. Like Eight of Cups in reverse is that energy of can't fully move on, still struggling to fully walk away from the pain. But I do see you guys trying because the Six of Swords is here. So there's kind of this back and forth with the feminine of like moving on, but then kind of coming back. Moving on, then kind of coming back. But I feel like that's all a process of healing here. Why is the Hermit here? You guys have been spending a lot of time alone. I feel like, yeah, you've really stopped moving towards your divine masculine. Chariot in reverse is like putting a halt. Whoa, my throat, oh my gosh. Putting a halt to something, Chariot in reverse, like not taking action, holding back, not moving towards something and just focusing on yourself, going within. But in the meantime, I do see you missing them, but you're guarded. So you're defensive, but you're missing them. Yeah, you definitely are guarded, for sure. Yeah, a lot of the divine feminines are guarded towards their divine masculine right now because they're not in their power. Emperor in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. We've got two masculine energies that are distorted. So you have your defenses up. So I'm kind of sensing this energy of like being hurt and doing your best to move on or to heal, but still something kind of draws you back. But there is this awareness of like, no, I wasn't treated fairly here. Justice in reverse. I wasn't treated fairly. Yeah, see, exactly, this is exactly what I'm getting. I feel like you're torn because this is what I was saying. It's like trying to move on, but then kind of coming back. And this is what that fragmented energy is about. It's like you're torn in two different directions. That's exactly what I was feeling for the divine feminines. Notice how she's trying to move forward, but then there's something kind of drawing her energy back here. And so what this card talks about is how when our energy is fragmented, it takes us out of our power. Right? Because we're not fully owning our power because we've got 1 foot over here, 1 foot over here, and it's just, it distorts the energy. It's like a missing piece. So this is where the feminine's at. Part of her is trying to move forward. Part of her is struggling to fully let go. Yeah, see, this is my card too of back and forth, on and off, Ace of Wands. And I think for a lot of the divine feminines, and actually this is something I was seeing in the personal readings that I've been doing for people, is kind of this on and off. It's sort of like, oh, maybe I should leave, maybe I should let this go, but I can't, but maybe I should, like, that's what I've been feeling a lot from the readings. And this is an indication right here, like moving on, but I need to come back. So the energy is kind of up and down for the feminines at this point in time, but that could be mirroring kind of the divine masculine's energy of struggling to let go. Okay, so let's see what the most likely outcome is here. All right. What's the the most likely outcome here, Spirit? What's the most likely outcome between these two? What's the most likely outcome between these two? We've got the King of Swords, Aries, Leo, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sorry. The Three of Wands. Okay. So I'm still getting a guarded defensive energy between the two of you, and I'm seeing distance. I don't know if this is physical distance or emotional distance, but the Three of Wands is either someone has turned their back or there's distance between the two of you still, because there's this kind of detached energy. Yeah, the Four of Cups. I don't necessarily see much happening between the two of you, at least in the near future. What's the Divine Masculine's most likely action towards Divine Feminine? The Queen of Wands. I feel like they're just observing you. A lot of them, they're seeing you, they're really admiring you. Like, a lot of them are really attracted to you at this point in time with the Queen of Wands. And we did have that admire card, but I feel like this is from a distance. Like, even if you look at here, this woman is sitting here and the guy is not approaching. He's just watching through the window. And so she's not aware that she's being watched, right? And she's feeling dissatisfied because the person hasn't arrived with the offer, but he's just watching her from afar. And for a lot of you, I think it's like almost like this person has probably wrote you a letter or wrote you a message, but they haven't sent it. I feel like there's a lot that they want to say to you. Excuse me, and my throat is closing as I'm literally saying that. Okay. There's a lot that they want to say, and some of them might have actually wrote something but then just never sent it. And so I feel like for a lot of you, this person, I feel like your Divine Masculine isn't fully showing up yet. There's still a lot of distance, but they are admiring you right now. They're admiring you from afar. Queen of Wands. They're really attracted to you right now, but they're not necessarily doing anything about it. And I think that's why you guys are like, oh, Four of Cups, feeling dissatisfied, not even aware that they're sitting there watching you, right? But that's what I have for you guys, okay? So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book your own personal reading, as I mentioned, my information is down below in the description box, all right? But I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.